Well, from the Tweed Head Bowls Club here in New South Wales, we are getting set for the semi-finals of both the men's and women's of the Australian Indoor Championships. I'm joined here by a lady who's won this event on 5 previous occasions, going for her 6th win here. And I think it's fair to say, Karen Murphy, that this might just be your second home.
It definitely is. I love playing at Tweed Heads. The surface is great and the crowds are fantastic every day. So, what's there not to like?
By the time people watch this, you may have already made it through to the final or in fact won your 6th title. Tell us what it is about this venue and this championships that you love so much.
Yeah, I think I've got a bit of a niche playing on the carpet now. I really like playing over in England in the World Match Play and in the PBA. So I find it's a really enjoyable part of my game to be able to play on the carpet, and it's so true up here. You know, the green's sensational and the crowds are great, and I really enjoyed this week. It's fantastic.
And such an incredible honour for you to have your name on the Champions Trophy 5 times already.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously I'd love to have it on a 6th time, but I just feel at home here. I feel comfortable. I feel like I always play fairly well up here. So it's something that I relish in playing. It's good.
As we stand here now, you're into the semi-final against Carla Rogers, a fellow Jackaroo from the Australian squad. Tell us a little bit about what you think might unfold in tomorrow's semi.
Yeah, look, Carla's obviously a great player. She's she's on the plane to Glasgow with us, and thoroughly deserved. She's had a great couple of years, so I know it's going to be a really hard game. She's an aggressive player, so obviously I'll be playing my game to compensate for that. And I think if I can go out and play as well as I can, hopefully the rest will take care of itself. But it's going to be tough.
You just touched on Glasgow and Scotland coming up in a couple of weeks, the 8 Nations event, a traditional lead up for the Commonwealth Games. Obviously that's an event you're aspiring to get to, but first 8 Nations, nice to be selected. Yeah,
definitely, yeah. A few weeks ago the team was announced, so on the plane to Glasgow, which is great. Looking forward to it. It's a tough slog over there. I've been over and played in the UK quite a bit, and it is a tough slog. It's a real mindset playing on the heavy greens over there, so it'll be great preparation for the Australian team.
Tell us a little bit about the next 12 months in heading into the Commonwealth Games 2014 Glasgow. What does your sort of year look like post Scotland this time around?
Yeah, well, the rest of the year I'm hardly home. I don't know if the dog will recognise me when I get back after the World Champions is in November at Burnside in Christchurch, which Dylan and I are heading over to. So that's probably on the bucket list for this year, certainly to try and do well in that. There's a lot of events. Glasgow, we're going over there. It's just jam-packed, the schedule. And then coming into next year, obviously, I think hopefully make the team by March, and then knuckle down and head over there and try and win some medals.
That's a couple of steps forward. First, you've got to win a semi-final here tomorrow, and then hopefully a final on Thursday. Good luck here at the Australian Indoors.
Thanks.
There she is, Karen Murphy, striving to win her 6th title here at the Australian Indoor Championships at Tweed Heads. She plays the semi-final here tomorrow.